this is the way we are going to see the how the operators will work. First of all, we know what is the do you know what is the operator? So operator is nothing but to perform some particular action. So there is a operators, so two or more operators. In between we are going to use the operand. So operand is nothing but which will be perform some particular action. So that purpose we are going to use here. Now these are the day 5 session. So these are the things we are going to learn. One is arithmetic operator and relational operator and logical operator and assignment operators. There is a one more operator is there, that is a bitwise operator. So I didn't see in my development side bitwise operator much more used. So the bitwise operator which will be comes under the, so if you go with the chip level development, so there we can use that one. So anyhow, now we will see the arithmetic operators. I take a simple so these are the things we are going to cover in the arithmetic operators. What is that? So plus, minus and subtraction and multiplication and slash and double slash and modulo and power. So these are all things we let's see with a quick uh, take some program, and then we will see the quick action on this one. So for that I have to come here, and here this is, now this is the program. So I have to take a new cell and then done here. So suppose a equal to 10, then enter b equal to, one second, so b equal to 5. Okay, these two are the, I have take a variables a and b and assign the values, then perform action a plus b. This is the very basic fundamental. Then shift enter, then what you get output 15. So if you have to use subtract this one, so it's very simple. So minus and shift enter, then you get the 5. Yeah, so 10 minus 5, 5. Then the next you can see here slash. What is the slash actually? It's a division operator, right? So come here, slash is a division, but it will take the coefficient of a float, including float also it will take. Suppose so 1 1 slash 2, then 0 point, so what happened, 10 it will be 0.5 it will take. So now what here it will take the 2.5. So let's see the coefficient of float value only it will be take. So that come back and then check it here. So I have to use this slash and then shift enter. Then what happened here, what we get the output here actually. So 5 slash 10, that means 5 2s are 10, so 2 it will comes. Shift enter, then you get 2.0. So here one slash, the single slash it will be considered, so fractional value also it will be considered and displayed here. Be remember this one, this is a very important things. So if I have to give double slash and shift enter, then what you get? So then now 2.5, when you have to use the double slash, it will be integer value only it will be displayed. Now see, check this one. Now see, this is a 2, you will get it right. Now if I want to give modulo operator, so modulo or else a percentile operator, both are same only. So this is very simple. Modulo means whenever you are going to use the modulo operator, it will be considered just like considered. It will take the remainder only. That you have to remember that one. So now we will shift enter. Then what have you get? So 5, 10. Then so 5 2s are 10. Then it will take the remainder 0. So 0 only it will take it. You got it right. Now if I want to use this one like a single slash, single ash, so what happened, this is a into this is a what I am going to tell here, this is just like a into what it will be take here. it will take like a, it will take like a, what it will take, it will take like a enter, then you get it 50, right? 10 into 5, that is, it will take me 50. So this is the way we are going to see, learn all these things. Once again, I just need to adjust the mic. Okay. Now you got it, right? This is the way we are going to see uh, multiplication. Now I come to here and then add. So if I have to add double slash, so what it will be exactly it means. So if I have to give here like a 2, then so a power of, this is a double stars, nothing but it will indicate that a power. So when you have to specify like this 10 to 10 square, then 10 into 10 it's 100, right? Now let's execute this one. What you get? So yes, you get 100, right? So this is the way we have to find the, this is the quick review of the arithmetic operators. Now we are going to see a small program, then we will get some example. Write a program to demonstrate the arithmetic operations. So then come here, I just want to write it here already, just I have to explain here. So if I want to remove this one, so a 10 and b equal to 5, I just have to specify like this. Now so there is a, so here logic is, this is all or the logic, okay. Then what I have to do here, logic a plus b is 10, so a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 5, 10 plus 5 15, right? Then a minus b, then 5, then all these things logics I have done. Finally coming to here, what I have to do here, so here print the data, so addition I have to give it here. So these are the variables declaration. Be remember, when you are specified the variable declaration, it should be related to the program, but not lengthy and not short. So that we have earlier we have discussed that one, right? Now coming to here, so all these things I have to print and then display each and everything here. So the addition of the two variables, addition I have to pass it here and subtraction I have to pass it here. So these are the variables which I have already calculated here. Those values only I have bind it here. Then finally, so this one I have to tell exception is there. So that will I will tell you later. So when we will get error, then catch the exception here is there. That we'll discuss later. Now I'm trying to run this one. What happened? See, you will get output, right? So uh, so a plus b 15 and a minus b 5, c, then 2, then 2, 2.0. This it will, I accept the uh, fraction, decimal fraction also, and then integer, then remainder 5 by 10, then what happened, 5 2s are 10, then the 0 it will comes the remainder, then the power of the 10 to the power of 5, then this value it will get it, right? So this is the way we are going to find the arithmetic, so the arithmetic operations. See how simple it is. It's very simple, right? Now we are coming to, this is the, this the, you can observe here each and everything here is hard coded. So hard coded in the sense of, once you declare, the entire program will be goes under the those values only. But when you coming out with the dynamic allocation, so it will be changed. So what is the dynamic allocation? So whenever you want, each and every time you have to run the program, so the value should be changed, value should be getting from the input, it will be changed. So that's it will comes here. So int a, suppose uh, so this is the program, just copy this one, or else come to here, and here I have to take it the int and so if I have take first input, what is the input actually? Input actually which will take the value from the uh, which will take the value from the user like a string type. Okay, so enter a value of value of a, enter a value of a. Okay, so what happened this one when you specify like this, shift and C and then copy here, then this is the A, this is the B, enter B value. So now I'm trying to run this one, whether you I get or not, we will see the output. Okay, coming here and then just run this one. Now you can see it's asking here enter a value. Okay, enter a value. If I have to enter 10 and enter a B value 5, then try to execute, shift enter, then cell not execute due to pending input. Okay, what I did mistake here, input. Okay, now enter, shift enter. Got it, got the error. Why? Because so this input method will always accept like a, how it will accept like a, it will accept always like a string type. So input means nothing but it will always accept like a string type, but I'm trying to give the numbers. So this is now it's very important, we need to see all these things. So accept input as a string type, right? But we are trying to give here the values like a in numbers. So that's why I have to here coming to this input will be converted into the number type. So I have to int I use and coming to end and then end this bracket. Then come here same thing you have to write int. What exactly it will do here? Actually, what it will be do here? So it is a input type, right? So the input, whatever you have to specify, machine should be converted into the number. Then only it will be accepted. That you have to remember. Okay. Now I'm trying to run this one. Just shift enter. Then it's asking enter a value, right? So I have to give 10. Now enter a B value. Coming here and I have to give 5, then see you got it the output, right? This is the way we have to find. See 10 plus 5, this is a 10 plus 5 it is a 5, 10 plus 5 it is a 15, then so it will coming to 15 and then so difference 10 minus 5 5, then it will take the decimal fraction, yes, single slash and two variables and integer, it will take the integer number only. When you try to use the double slash, it will take the so 2. Then coming to here reminder, two variables reminder, then the power of two variables, all these things we were done. Okay, this is very simple, right? But some of the tricky guys is there. What they have to do actually, they have to take the values. Suppose, so why I have to implement try and catch block? Try and catch block because here you can observe here it will take the integer values, right? Suppose if I try to run this program, shift enter, then what happened? It will asking the values, but here I have to give like a other than the number, then what you get the output, right? How you get the output? So because of this exception, when you have to specify the follow the rules and regulations correctly, then it won't be need. In case wantedly or unwantedly we have to give the value which is not related to the program, then what happened? It will be go to it will throw to the exception. see here except except is a class which is derived from the parent. So what is the parent here? Exception as e. So as e, nothing but it will be taking like a variable, the passing the variable, that is e, that will print it here, then try block it here. So now that's why it will catch yeah, whenever it will be get the error. Okay, whenever you get the error, so exception throws here. So now it will catch and say that exception is not defined, name exception not defined. So this is the way we have to specify. So reminder and power, and then now we will see here what are the difficulties are there. What we did a mistake actually. During the execution, other exception is occurred. Okay, I try to run this one. We can delete it because of some clarity we will get, right. So now I have 10. I have to give 10 and then enter 5. What happened? It will be displayed all the outputs, right. So see, this is a very simple, right. Now if I again I have to rerun the code, I need to do some mistake. So I have to give n and enter, then enter, then it will get the output, right. It will get the throw the error. So that is name exception is not defined, then the exception where did some mistake, invalid literal int with the base of. Now coming to here, the second one is relational operators. You know the why the relational operators are a very important one. So when the relational operators, it's nothing but just greater than, less than, lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to, equal to, equal to, and not. These are all or comes under the relational operators only. So if you have to do, if you work with a boolean, it's always written boolean that you have to remember. Suppose we will quick review on these things, whether the relation operators will, how it will works, then we get some clarity. Now coming here, I take a cell and then a equal to 10, and what I have to take the values like a b equal to b equal to 5. Okay, shift then enter what a greater than b. So a greater than b, so obviously true, right. Run. True, you got it. So suppose a less than b, that means a value is smaller than the b value, it's against the rule. So you have just enter, then you get false. Suppose in case 10 and b equal to 5, enter a greater than b, then what happened? Shift enter, then it's true. So then coming here, a less than b, obviously what happened? It's a false. So then if it is equal to, suppose how come here less than or equal to, then what happened? A is lesser than or equal to 5. This is the wrong, right. Just enter, then false. Suppose in case if we come here, greater than I have to give. Okay. B greater than, b greater than or equal to a. I compare like this. So b value is greater than, like this is obviously false. So this is the way we have to find the relational operators, and anything is missed, then we will see. Okay. So suppose a not to b, a not equal to b. So that means A and B are, it's true only, right? It will come true, right? So why this gap? See, A and B, A not B, that means it's true only, right? This is the way we have to quick review of the relational operators. Then relational operators always consist of a greater than, lesser than, all these things will comes under there. Now coming to logical operators. What is the actually logical operators? Logical operators means, so it's a very simple logical operators. So if and is there, then combine two or more condition, but should be satisfied the all the cases. So then only it will be a and will be coming into the picture. If combine two or more, or is any one satisfied, if there is a three condition any one satisfied, then execute. So but coming to but and is, it will be consider all the cases true only, it will be executed. But or any one case execute, one case is true, everything will be, one case executes, everything will be executed here. This is the you have to remember. Then coming here, not, not in the sense of always always opposite, opposite the given value. That means if it is a true, then if you use not operator, true will become false. So this is the way we are going to see. Now take a small example and then we will check it here. A equal 10 and B equal to C equal to, and another operator, sorry, enter, then C equal to, what I have to take here, C is equal to 100. So then coming here, what I need to do here, so what is this here actually we want to do here? Both conditions are true, then it's a true, otherwise false, right? So now I have to come here, then A greater than B, A greater than B, and A greater than C. Now you check with this condition, A greater than B, A greater than B, correct, executed, right? It's false. So this is the way we have to find it here. Then coming to here, or operator, any one can satisfy, then everything will be satisfied. Suppose a greater than B, and a greater than B, and a greater than C, a greater than C. So what happened here? So a greater than B, true, then a greater than C, that's false. So any one, sorry, NAND under, right? What is that actually we are going to do it here, or, so or operator, right? So any one condition satisfied, a greater than B, it's satisfied, but a greater than C, it's violation of the law. So then expect, then what you get, true only you will get it. So then this is the way we have to find it, the values. Not means simple, how it will come, just want to see. Not, the what, A and B, so simple, not true, not true, you get error, right? So what you have to give here, not true means this one you got it. Suppose in case I have to specify here false, shift enter, then what you get, true, it is right, even though not mentioned here. So if you have to mention logic, so you get it out. Not true, false. So whatever it may be, you have to hear. Not false means just opposite, that's it. Shift enter, then what you get here, true. So this is the way, it's very important things, so we were discussed today. Then coming to here, assignment operator, this is the fourth one only, so I will check with that fourth, what is that. Now we are going to see the assignment operators. I think you know very well, right? Assignment operator, assignment operator is nothing but to express the expression as a shorthand form. So that we will see it here. So a equal to 10, then what happened, what is this here? A is the variable and 10 value goes to store in the a variable, right? Now coming to here, what are the types are there in the assignment operators? Now we will see a plus equal to, a minus equal to, then star equal to, slash equal to, and double slash equal to, and power double star equal to. So the above all are the assignment operators. Am I right? Now here what I have to write here, this all these things, assignment operator, we call it as a shorthand operators, also shorthand assignment operators, so that you remember very well, that you remember. So why I am saying that, if something a equal to 10, I have to take a value a equal to 10, then a plus equal to 1. What happened here, a plus equal to 1, it's nothing but this is a shorthand representation, a equal to a plus 1, right? A equal to a plus 1. So now what, already a equal to 10 plus 1, then the value is 11, so a is 11 now. Now if I want to, on the same operator, I have to do some more operations, some more value, as an a equal to a plus whatever you want, you have to specify it, a plus equal to, then I have to take first a plus equal to 4, then a equal to a plus 1, and already I have to a plus 4, right? A equal to 4, right? So then I have to mention 11 plus 4, what you get, 15, right? So then coming to here, a plus equal to 2, so that means a equal to a plus 2, already 15 is there a, then coming to here, a equal to a plus 2, so 15 plus 2 is equal to 17, right? That you will get it there. So write it down, that one. So 17 it will get it. So this is the mostly asked in the certification course also. So if you want to do any certification on the Python, they definitely ask all these things. So it is a minute only, but the logic is too strong. They will check the logically how he or she would be strong on the subject. So be remember that one. Now coming to here, note, Python don't have the unary operators. Okay, that you have to remember. Other languages having the unary operators, right? But here don't have. So now ternary operator. What is the ternary operator? Ternary operator is nothing but a single line of expression. Actually, we will do it here. So one line condition, it's operation. One line condition operation, like a if else logic, execute the single line statement, right? So if I have to take the syntax in the C language, how it will be, if condition check, if it's condition true, immediate block will be execute, if not, go to else block and execute. See, this is the length of the process, right? Now coming to here, a single line, it will be check how, if the condition is true, then it will execute the first value. If the condition is not fail, then execute the last value. That you have to remember. Okay, so only single line only it will be execute. So then I write, wait a minute, syntax. After syntax, I have to do the some small program, then you get the some overall clarity on this. So while end of the video, you have to do one thing, you have to name your mention in the comment box and complete it. Then finally I get to know how many members are following this course regularly. Okay, your name, and you have to mention control, you have to mention completed. So now I have to take the unary operator example. Number equal to 10, then result equal to, so it is even. Then check the condition. If num modulo or percentile, we call it both same only, modulo by 2 equal to 0, double equal to 0, then the finally end of this expression odd. Now I can catch this, take a print and then print this output, print result, then you get it right. So even number, this is the way we have to find all these things, which is very very important. Make sure you have to complete and then do as my instruction. Thank you.